episode. Today we're going to try out the Gothic remake. I've looked at the settings already. I cannot control these unfortunately, so it might be loud as fuck. And these cannot be edited either, unfortunately. Go with the defaults. I don't know how long this is or how short it is, but let's do a new game and jump into it. Isolated prequel experience could show some of the main features of the Gothic 1 remake. So, is this not going to be in a full game? It's like a little... No, there's no way that they made this and it's not going to be in a full game. I'm not really sure. Takes place in the Mayan Valley of Corinus, a penal colony violently taken over by its prisoners after a barrier spell went astray. The inmates now live in interdependency with the king who needs them for the magical blue ore, humanity's last hope for its losing war against the orcs. You are Neris, and you have just arrived in the colony. Welcome to your new life. Please don't complain that the hero looks different. I wasn't planning to.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I'm not. No one in here cares about your name, lad. Unless you give them a reason to. Look, usually I'm the guy who gives the Greenbloods the rundown. But a rock slide cut us off from the valley, so I have other things on my mind right now. Our men are coming to clear the path, but knowing them, it's gonna take a few days. So you should find yourself a place to camp until then. All clear?
Can I help you somehow?
Can I help you somehow? Thanks, but no.
Where can I camp?
Where can I camp? Somewhere in here? No. This exchange zone belongs to the old camp. And until you're one of us, we can't let you wander around here after dark. Just try to find somewhere well sheltered. Our boys sighted a shadow beast near the canyon, and they come out at night.
A real shadow beast?
Wait, a real shadow beast? In the flesh. One of the many things in this place just waiting to rip you to pieces.
There's no laws against the shadow beasts, Batman. Okay.
Okay.
A little bit janky so far,
sure.
but
Welcome to the colony.
the sensitivity is crazy. Can I change that to this? It's as low as it will go. Wow. Let me change my... I can't even change my DPI. It's not working. A little bit... Oh. Very janky. So is there a weight system, or is it just mine? I don't think there's a weight system. F5. I don't think F5 works either. Alright, a little bit janky, mine's a little bit weird, but
that's
so be it.
Idea. They'll kill me if they find me sleeping here.
That's fine. What happens if I do this? Do you just sit down and do nothing? The game's dark as fuck when you put a filter on it. Oh, there's already one on it. Yeah, looks about right. Lockpick. Oh. Sure, I'll take it. Think we just stole? I don't know. Losing animations, I didn't really like that. It's kind of annoying. Waste of time, but it's cool in the beginning. But if you go around robbing everything, taking everything, it does eventually start getting annoying. Right, just taking a little look around, seeing where I can go and whatnot. I'm not gonna bother full exploring and full looting because it's a prologue and it's a demo. So I'm not gonna keep this safe when we get the full game. If we
Sorry
decide to
keep
get
you.
the full game.
What have we got?
The wankers tried to swindle us on the grain again. There's 3 sacks at the bottom with worms in them. I bet you 10 nugs they're gonna say they had no idea.
Just 3? I would have thought it was worse.
So we're just gonna let them keep fucking us over?
That's right, just as we do with them. Did you notice the ore barrels from this month's batch had an extra thick bottom?
Are you saying...
That the barrels had an extra thick bottom. That's all I know. It's all a game, Whistler. They trick us, we trick them, and so it goes till the gods bite the dust.
You're a proper poet. Well, fuck it. I'll double check the batch and get this ready for the convoy.
Good. Cheers, Whistler.
Sure.
Hey, you.
I'm busy, Freshie. Diego told you what to do, didn't he?
I only have a few
Piss off.
Let's talk to him again.
Piss off. Piss off. Piss off.
Alright. He doesn't want to speak to me.
Hey, you.
No. Delayed sound or no sound? No sound.
What is it?
About this barrier. Is it really true that you can't go back out once you're in?
About this barrier. Is it really true you can't go back out once you're in? You can. Anytime. But that thing will hit your ass with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the vultures won't want to touch what's left of you.
I see. And what do you do?
What exactly do you do? Are you the guys who run the colony? If you mean the old camp, then yes, I am. Though I'm only a shadow. Shadow? Yes. I guess you could call us the all-rounders of the camp. But you'll pick it up.
The main settlement?
I guess this old camp is the main settlement in the colony? Well, it's the oldest one. Our leader, Gomez, and his men founded it right after the revolt. It's built around the castle where the old prison guards used to live. But there are others. Why do you ask? I'm just curious. You'll have to find out yourself.
How did you end up in here?
How did you end up in here? I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Meaning that I was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Where can I get a weapon?
Where can I get a weapon? Not from here. That's old camp property. Just look around the canyon. There's bound to be something. Even if it's just a rusty pickaxe.
You will let me sleep in here.
You will let me sleep in here. Watch yourself, lad. Are you sure you want to go down that route?
I'm just joking.
Just joking. Well, don't. This prison is full of killjoys.
I bet if we passed on, he probably would have just killed us. I'm almost certain he would have just done that.
I'll be going, sure.
At least I hope he would have.
Where is it? I'll be going, sure.
That is my hope, that he would have just killed us if we passed on there. That would have been such a W. Damn. I can jump for miles and there's no sound at all. And he does it.
My new life, I guess.
Yeah. A little bit weird, a little bit janky. A little bit buggy with the audio. Can we swim? We can. I don't know whether we can dive or not. I'm pressing... Yep, you can dive. Interesting. So there might be underwater loot and shit like that then. Oh, well, that answers that question. The dead guy here. Oh, a rusty sword. I don't know if you start taking health damage when that bar ends, or if you just straight up die. A health bar? The oxygen meter. I don't know if it just kills you when it runs out. I'm fighting against a wall there, I think. I don't think I can get to it. I don't know whether Gothic has magic in it. I really don't know. But if it doesn't, I at least hope there's a spear that you can eventually get. Right. Strength requirement 5. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's go take a little look around then. I'm not so set on like full exploration and loot and everything. Because as I said, it's a prologue. If we ever decide to get the full game when it releases, none of this is going to matter anyway. I'm just more interested in seeing what they're offering. I never played the original Gothic. It's too outdated for my liking. So I'm hoping this remake does it justice. I would really love to try it. But we'll see. Alright. So is this the only menu in the game? Or is there like more menus? Or maybe there's no more menus in the demo? Maybe we'll look. Interact. Lock on. Inventory quest stats. Okay, so that is the only menu.
Hey,
that's fine.
You.
Are you?
Freshy, eh? Didn't know one was coming in. You got lucky.
Why?
Well, if it wasn't for the rock slide, a couple of our lads would have been right there to welcome you, with a proper stomping. Anyway, if you're ready for the valley, you gotta wait till our men clear the path. The precipice.
It's too dangerous to climb, I know. Diego told me.
Good. Best find yourself somewhere to sleep then.
What's your story?
What's your story? Why'd they throw you in?
What, me? Ain't nothing to write home about. I ran out of dough. Then fell in with the wrong crowd. Then right into a group of guards. After I mugged someone. Bingo. Here I am. Yourself?
Killed someone.
I killed someone.
You? Didn't peg you for the type. Don't tell everyone now. Or at least, only the ones that you think want to hear it.
I won't.
What? Okay.
I have some questions.
So,
Let's just forget about it.
well, what I have is a parched throat. How's this? You find me a bevy, then you can ask like there's no tomorrow. One
Already have one, right?
washes the other.
What sort of drink do you want?
What sort of drink do you want?
Beer?
What I want is a Varentian red, vintage 82. And a foxy redhead to pour it for me. Sadly, this is the colony, so a bottle of the swill the king sells us as beer has got to do.
Alright, sure.
Sounds like a deal.
I think I already have one.
You know where to find me.
Didn't I get some beer from that hut? Yeah. Here's your beer.
Here's your beer.
My saviour.
Now kiss. What? Who said that? There's no audio at all. Open the final product like these audio issues
You had
are resolved.
questions, right? Fire away.
Can't you let me sleep in the exchange zone just until you cleared the rubble?
Can't you let me sleep in the exchange zone just until they've cleared the rubble?
Not until you've joined the old camp, mate. As I'm sure Diego already told you.
What if you sign me up right now?
There's only one man who can do that, and that's Gomez. And frankly, unless you've got what it takes to become a shadow or a warder, think twice whether you really want to join us. Most Greenbloods, they just give them a pickaxe and have them mine nuggets for the rest of their lives. And you don't want that.
I just realised I was wondering if this game had magic when the entire premise is a fucking barrier gone wrong. Like, what am I on about?
If not in the exchange zone, where can I sleep?
Ground won't do.
Diego said they saw a shadow beast near the canyon.
Oh, right, I remember. Bollocks. Tough luck. Maybe try the old diggers' camp up on the ledge across the flooded mine. Though I think I saw some folks messing about around there. New campers, maybe. You'll find out.
What's it like in the old camp?
Could be better, could be worse.
In what sense?
Well, if you make nice with the bloodhounds, it's probably your best bet for a normal life here. If you piss off the wrong guys, though.
I get it.
Some general
How
advice,
about
maybe?
some general advice about life in the colony?
Make your peace with it.
With being here?
Yeah. This place is your home now.
This
and you're
thing's
here
kind
to
of
stay.
fuzzy.
No matter what the Ice-Eaters or the
Yeah.
cultists will try and tell you. Once you've gotten that into your head, life can be quite alright in here.
Rice eaters and cultists.
Rice eaters and cultists.
You'll find out.
You're probably right.
I wish I wasn't.
Alright,
I'll be
let's
on my
continue
way.
that.
Sure.
See
Good
what the
luck,
demo has to
Greenblood.
offer. I just dropped down. Okay. That's an acceptable loss of health right there. Meat bug. Ah. Oh, you can do it without a sword, you can just stomp on them. Right. 3 XP and food, I see. They just appeared out of nowhere though, I'm pretty sure. That can be explained away as them coming above ground, I suppose. It's not too big a deal. You don't mind, surely. There's no one's here to mind. Alright, let's continue. Oh, I can't climb it. It's weird how there's no like audio at all though for these basic interactions. But, you know, it is a demo. We don't even know how far in development the game is. So, it is what it is really.
That place would do. But someone's already here. If I find them...
What? If you find them, what? Can I break this? No. I cannot. I wonder where this Shadow Beast is. I wonder if a Shadow Beast is even in the demo. It might not be in the demo. Nice. Because who knows, they might not put any combat in the demo at all, like real combat. Or maybe there's some right here. No, never mind, can't get in there. Probably big ass spiders though. Alright, anything up here? Nope. Down we go then. Even that just sounds off. Oh. There's the rusty pickaxe we was talking about. Not that we need it. I have a sword. What is that? Oh, it's the blue ore. I don't know how to dodge, by the way, chat. Can you dodge? Combat, block, parry, dodge, alt. Right. Now we know. Get some raw meat. I fought these things in Skyrim years ago. Until I took an arrow to the knee. Yeah, the audio is really weird and off. Do I jump? Can I? No. Maybe. Not sure. Wait, did I come from this way? I did not. Alright. So, my main issue with the game so far is the audio is weird, silent, and a little bit jank. So I'm hoping in the full release they fix that. And I'm assuming they will. And then there's also that fuzziness on some of the MP skins, like that just looked weird. It's definitely got a lot of jank right now, but at the same time I do kinda like it, especially if they can get rid of the jank in the full release.
Hey, you.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you?
It just looks
No,
blurry,
don't say anything.
really blurry.
I know it. You just got that "what the fuck did I get myself into" look on your face.
Oh,
I'm
they're
guessing
fixed.
you already know we're stuck up here.
Yeah, I'm looking for a place to camp. Apparently there's a shadow beast out here.
There is. We saw it too. It's a big bloody bastard. Hey, why don't we make a deal? You help me hunt that flock of scavs, and in return, we share the food, and you can sleep at our fire. It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded mine, and it's well sheltered. What do you say?
Our fire?
Our fire?
Yeah, me and my friends. You'll meet him.
Sounds suspicious. What's in this for you? You look like you kill those scavs yourself.
What's in this for you? You look like you could kill those scabs yourself.
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to fuck me over. Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie, I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp instead. The one where you don't have to blow sugar up Gomez's ass for the rest of your life. But
His eyes look
that
weird
can wait.
in some instances.
First, we hunt.
Sometimes when he's talking, it looks like one of his eyes like blows up massively out of proportion to the other one. You're common. Doesn't sound like you're from Coronus.
Your common doesn't sound like you're from Corinus.
And neither does yours.
Where are you from? Midlands?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
How do I know this isn't a trap?
How do I know this isn't a trap?
You don't.
mean, am I the big bad villain who wants to rob the poor freshie of all his non-existent nuggets? No offense, friend, but if I had a problem with you, you'd already be dead.
Okay. Do you have a leader?
Does that gang of yours have a leader?
Yeah, it does. Loris. But again, it's not like in the old camp. We follow his lead because he's the best man for the job, and that's it. The moment that changes, he'd step down.
Alright, what's the strategy?
Deal. What's the strategy?
There ain't one. Those birds are as dumb as rocks, so you charge in and make short work of them. Just don't let them surround you. Tell me when you're ready, and then we go.
Maybe later.
I can wait a few more minutes.
Alright. Before we do that, I might lock us into a series of events. Kinda wanna see how far down this goes. Not very far at all. We'll take a look when we go back up.
Hey, you.
Is this that guy's friend?
Fresh face. They just threw you in?
I can already hear the chuds crying about woke and diversity now. He
They
did.
did.
Well then, welcome to the colony, I guess. What's your name? I'm Cargo.
An Iris.
Good to meet you.
I'm Cargo.
Hey, listen. Why don't we chat for a bit? You could tell me the latest from the outside. and I can give you some advice that will help you stay alive here. It's just that I've been shoveling that bloody rubble all day, and I'd kill for a distraction. What do you say?
Why do you care about what happens on the outside?
Why do you care what happens on the outside anyway? We're never getting out of here, are we?
Well, the new campers and the guys from the swamp would beg to differ. But yeah, you're right. We probably won't. Still, I think it helps to remind yourself from time to time that the world doesn't start and end at this stupid blue dome. I'd go crazy if I didn't.
Fair enough. Alright.
Alright. Honestly, though, there isn't that much to tell. Everyone's on edge because of the war, and all the horror stories that are going around about the orcs don't help. There's word that the Nordmarians made some small victories, though, so there's that.
Thank Enos. Let's hope they can reclaim some of the mining areas. There's no way we in here can keep up with the demand long term, no matter how many prisoners the king sends here. What about Corina City? Did you get a chance to see it when they brought you here?
Not really. They had me locked up the whole time.
Ah, shame. Oh man, I miss that place. I lived there for a couple of years after I left Varant. Had a woman there. Rosa. She was the sweetest thing you could ever imagine. And a better soul than I'll ever be. Ah, shit. Here I am rambling like a drooling old man. I'm sorry.
Is it true there's no women in here?
Is it true there are no women in here? At all?
Only the ones the Yor Barons keep for their amusement. But if you bet as much as an eye at them, Gomez will have you whipped to the bone. There's a rumor about a couple who escaped and are hiding somewhere. But I doubt it. People just love to talk. And drink. And talk some more.
Alright, your turn.
Your turn. What's your advice?
Join the old camp. We're the heart of the colony. All the stuff they send us from outside, they bring it to us.
Unless there's a rock slide.
Ah, don't worry about that. Our boys will have that cleared in no time. Gomez is tough, but he knows how to keep this place running.
Gomez is your boss?
He's the most powerful man in the old camp, yeah. He led the prison revolt back then and took charge. He's the guy who tells the king what we want for our ore. And the king delivers.
I see.
One more thing. You look like you've held a sword before. You wouldn't care for a practice match, would you? I got a fight coming up next week. And I could show you some tricks in return.
I don't see how you benefit from this, but sure.
You have a fight coming up.
Yeah. In the arena. You'll see it.
Alright, why not?
Alright. Why not?
Great. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to fight.
Okay.
Alright. Let's dance.
Is that really necessary? Damn. Bro killed me. We almost won that.
Hey, you.
Good fight.
If this was the full run, I would reload and try and win. But it's not.
It's alright.
Happy to hear it. You're not bad, friend. You need some practice, but you got potential. Want me to teach you some tricks?
Sure, why not?
Alright, number one. When you're using a weapon like this, hold it in one hand, not in both. Once you build the muscles, you'll be much more agile and can string your attacks together. 2. If you're already in a strike and realize it's gonna throw you right into a riposte, pull back and dodge. It'll take some practice to get right, but you can do it. And finally, when you parry, try to time it to the perfect moment. That will leave your opponent wide open.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Hey, anytime. But you should really find yourself a campsite now. It will be dark soon.
Skill increased one-handed. Trained. That's pretty cool. There's literally a mana stat term. Interesting. I wonder if as we go along, I'll open up like an intelligence stat and stuff like that maybe? I don't know. I really don't. And as I said, I would reload and try and win that fight if it was the full game. But it's not. So I don't care enough. Why are you so friendly anyway?
Why are you so friendly anyway?
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. I don't know, maybe it's because folk in here tend to look like they haven't had a shit in a decade. So I'm trying to balance it out.
How about a rematch?
How about a rematch?
What? Already? Sure. Just say the word.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Save game. Let's use up that healing potion thing we got. Alright,
Hey, you.
let's do it.
How about a rematch?
What?
Let's fight.
Let's fight.
All right.
Let's see.
All right.
Oh, he doesn't heal either. I can't move. I couldn't move. Where's the healing thing? There it is. Oh. So what's the parry button? Block, parry, control.
Hey, you.
Let's try it.
What?
Let's.
I don't know if I'm gonna even bother trying to parry or whatever.
All right.
Alright. Dodge, man. Bro. Dodge. I'm begging you. That's probably something else you can train in the game when it fully comes out, like dodging and stuff. Because my character feels very, what's the word? I can't.
How about a rematch?
What's the word? Like he's rooted in place.
Let's fight.
All right.
He doesn't feel very fluid. He barely moves. I feel that's intentional. No way. No way. Minus 50 XP. Why did I get minus 50 XP for that? For winning. Let me just kill them. Alright, let's ask them to not hold back and see how that goes.
Hey, you.
Hold on. No, open it, quick. Fuck.
How about a
What?
Don't hope.
You sure?
This isn't gonna go well.
All right.
I don't think it matters if we heal or not, because it's not. He just one hit. If he gets one hit in the chain, we're cooked anyway. Damn, he has a long reach.
fought. Anyway. Good chat. Good chat. Bloody bird!
Ah. I see. So I think if we do the rematch with without him holding back, that's how it ends anyway. There might be dialogue, but then how long is it take him to get up? I do want to experiment and just find out.
How about
What?
don't help you?
It kind of feels like Telltale's The Walking Dead music. I forgot that it doesn't save. Fuck man, stop it. I should have committed and just spammed. But like, you can't really attack and then dodge away, it just doesn't really work. Like even if I double tap alt, he doesn't roll away like it says it does in the keybinds. So does that mean my character doesn't know how to roll? I'm not sure. Maybe it's something you have to learn, maybe? That doesn't really make much sense. Let's do an individual save here.
Hey, you.
With the heals.
How about what? Don't help you.
I want to see if there's any like special dialogue for this shit.
Put that down.
I'm gonna get up. Or maybe you meant to stop after you hit a certain amount of time. I think you meant to stop and you get him to low. Does it look like he's about to put a sword away? Maybe. We'll give it one more shot and see if anything happens. Just one more shot.
Hey, you. How about what? Don't you?
It's definitely really janky. But it has potential.
All right.
I don't know, man. Oh, whatever. I guess we'll move on. I don't know how he's gonna... I don't know. It just feels weird. It feels like... I don't know if it's a bug or if I'm going a little bit too crazy with it.
Hey, you.
I can't figure it out.
How about what? Don't help you.
Because I'm getting like minus 50 XP for doing it, so I feel like you're not meant to like absolutely just dog on them. I think you're meant to like stop. Maybe if I get one more hit in. No. Yeah, it's just strange. Very strange. I guess we'll just leave. I don't know why we get minus 50 XP for that. I'm thinking it's not scripted in properly. So I guess we'll just reload and leave it. No. I don't know if it's if it's intentional or if it's a bug. I think it's a bug because that just feels weird. Like, why would I get minus 50 XP for having a rematch? And why is he dying if I win? It doesn't really make sense.
You.
I think it's just not scripted properly.
Let's hunt.
You?
Yeah.
Good. Then follow my lead.
Why am I losing XP for this? It feels weird. I think they've really had it bugged out and not really working properly. But, yeah, they definitely haven't got that right. So it's good to know it's not the only thing that's bugged out. So that's another thing wrong with this demo, I suppose, the game. There's a lot of jank, there's a lot of weirdly silent audio, things are like blurry for a little bit
Hey,
when
you.
you're talking to them,
Ha!
and
Good
weird like
job.
fuzzy textures.
That's some sweet bounty. You know how to gut?
Well,
Never mind, I can do it. Hey, come to think of it, maybe you could go find my friend Ratford while I'm at it and see if he needs a hand. One of our crew, Jorik, has gone missing. We think he's somewhere in the canyon. Rats is looking for him right now. I'll see you at the campfire.
True.
crew?
Yeah, our gang. The Reds call us bandits, but I don't think that's fair. We're so much more.
Your gang runs this new camp you mentioned
I
earlier.
take it your gang runs this new camp you mentioned earlier?
Run isn't the word I'd use. I mean, yeah, there are factions and all, but there's no fixed rules or proper, what's the word? Hierarchies. As I said, though, let's talk about it once I got that scav speared up and sizzling over the fire.
What happened to this Yorick?
What happened to this Jorik?
Well,
Jorik?
that's what we're here to find out. The man just wandered off and ain't come back since. Someone saw him climbing around this canyon here, but so far, nothing.
What does your friend Ratford look like?
Like a
My
rat?
size, black hair, big mustache. He wears the same armor that I'm wearing, so he should be easy to spot. Bring him back down here when you found Jorik. I should have the fire and dinner ready by then. Oh, by the way, I'm Drax.
Okay. Is this just a dead end? So, that means they're probably in a place we've already been to, right? Because we explored the canyon fully. I'm almost certain. So it's a little bit confusing. Because what was this guy's name again? I forgot. He wasn't one of them, right? No, he was the, yeah, he was Kirgo, part of the old camp. So does this mean then by talking to him, more NPCs are scripted to appear in the places we've already been to? That feels a little bit weird. I wonder if it scripts in more enemies too. Guess we'll find out. Let me see something. Graphics. What is it? Why is that? What? Why is that all on this? Gothic. Boom. That looks so much better. No wonder it doesn't look like crap. I don't know why the game did that to me. Holy fuck, dude. It looks so much better. Display, is it? Frame rate limit, I can't change it. Oh wow. Will do. So, is he in here with the rats, maybe. Because I messed with those graphics settings earlier in the main menu before I even started recording, and it was all good, all set to the right settings. So I don't know why it's suddenly defaulted to those settings, but it's what it is. It's not in here. Holy fuck. It just looks 10 times better. It really does. So if he was climbing around here. Hold on. Well. I was wrong. Look on the script and NPCs and places we've been. It's up here. It's up here. I know there's actually audio for climbing. Oh, it used to be just dead silent for no reason.
Hey, you. Now, who by Belia are you?
Everything looks better.
Not your name. You don't look like you're from any of the camps. You a digger? Or did they just throw you in?
I'm new.
I'm new, yes. Your friend Drax sent me to help you, in return for a place to sleep at your camp.
Did he now? Well, I don't need any help, especially not from a wet lettuce like you. And I sure as fuck ain't gonna have a stranger sleep by our fire. Now get lost.
But your friend and I made a deal.
But your friend and I made a deal.
Yeah, you and him, but not me. Drax is a gullible fool who'd offer an orc a beer because it's such a nice day. Sorry, but it ain't happening. Good luck out there.
Well, fuck you too then.
Good luck out there.
I guess we're gonna go explore deeper in. Pull your weapon out. See? Oh. This is not good. This isn't good at all. Alright, we're fine. Oh, why isn't my character attacking? Okay, now he is. Took him a while to start. Like I was spamming left click and he was just standing there looking at them. Like he didn't want to attack them. Yeah, but jumping still weird. It is what it is. Alright, can I not get up there? So sad. Ow, bitch. Fuck. Big fuck. Wait, what? No, did we not save? I could have sworn we saved. Oh, we didn't. Oh well. Alright. We're back up here. We've saved. Let's kill these bellends. Get out the menu. You're about to get a chunk taken out your ass. Oh damn. Comes had a chunk taken out of his ass for loot. That was my fault, no, not his fault. Alright. Alright, 2 down. Ow, bitch. Alright, there we go. Only one left, I think. What is that down there? Is that a goblin? I don't know if it's a goblin or not, but I think it is. Goblins nuts. Okay. There you are, I think. And the one's there on the road, right? Hold on, what? Did something else just pop up there? I think it was a little bit delayed acknowledgement of the fact that we already looted it. Alright. We'll do another save. I'm pretty sure there's not very friendly goblins. There's an entrance up there. Oof, almost. Come on. You can do it. I just heard one of them bitch ass Morats. Alright, well. Clearly doesn't want to get up there from down here. I guess we'll go fight the goblin. Oh well, there's a dead guy right there. It's the Green Goblin. Where's Spider-Man?
You again.
Oh, so now you've appeared.
I can see that. So he's dead. Fuck. Must have been that shadow beast.
Drax said he was one of you.
From our gang, yeah. The fool got hooked on those herb rolls the cultists sell and started losing his marbles. Last time I saw him, he went on about how their god was talking to him in his sleep. Nutty stuff like that. And then a week ago, he just wandered out of our camp in the dead of night and didn't come back.
Why is he making his voice so gravelly like that? That can't be his natural speaking voice. It sounds awful.
A god spoke to him in his dream.
Whispered. I think that was how he put it. But yeah, that's what those herbs do to you.
Are you talking about swamp weed?
Yeah. There's a bog in the valley, and the sect that lives there grows and sells it. Apparently they smoke it because it opens their mind to their god. But lots of folk outside the sect use it too, because it takes the edge off.
What's that cult you're talking about?
Right, you're new here. Long and short of it, there's 3 camps in the colony, and one of them is a sect. Word is, their chief lunatic had some vision 6 years ago that some old god was about to wake up and save them all. So they moved to the swamp. Been living there ever since.
That god, is he real?
Of course not. That master of theirs he bury on is just playing on how desperately they want to get out.
So I'm here.
What
I
now?
exist.
Did you check his corpse?
Okay, it doesn't want anything to do with us because we're a stranger. But at the same time he wants us to loot his friend's corpse. It's a little bit diabolical, don't you think? Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? I bet them spiders are poisonous as fuck, man. One bite from them and you're dead. You can tell just by looking at them. Cryptic image. Oh.
What's that? A letter?
No, a drawing. And there's these symbols.
Ah, must have scribbled that while he was baked. You keep it.
What now? Are you gonna take him back to your camp?
No. We'll stay the night, head back to our camp tomorrow and tell our boss that Jorik's dead. End of story. So, Drax promised you a place in our camp, eh? Belia's balls. That man.
I helped him hunt.
Did you? Oh, well, fuck it. If you hadn't messed about in those bushes, I probably wouldn't have found our man before nightfall. You'll get your sleeping spot, and you'll get some dinner as well. Sorry about earlier, it just pays to keep your guard up in this shithole. Anyway, come on. Let's head back down. Drax should be in the camp already.
Hello, you're Barbarian asked calmly. Yeah, well, maybe he's not high off his mind, smoking weed in the swamp, that is. But to be fair, that also sounds like something Dumbledore would do too. Man, I really want to get up there. Oh well. I wonder how long this demo is. I'm assuming you go over here, talk to these guys, sleep. Texture pop in? Yeah. Things... It was really bad earlier. Like I don't know if it was because the graphics settings defaulted to really low for some reason. But I would run up to an NPC and their clothes would be blurry as fuck. You'd have to like load in the textures for their clothes. But it hasn't happened since I put my graphics up. So I'm not sure.
No time, friend.
What was I supposed to do? Oh, I think I've got to wait for this guy to get here. Yeah. What is he cooking? It looks like shit and grass.
So you made a friend, rats? Didn't think I'd see the day.
Piss off. You got our dinner.
Yeah, the new lad helped me. You found
Probably
Jorik,
make
huh?
books.
What
That
killed him?
makes sense.
Probably that shadow beast. We gotta be careful tonight.
So tell me, Freshie, when you found Jorik, did you find out why he wandered off as
Oh, I
well?
forgot to read the note.
Honestly, I still
Oh,
don't
well.
get it. I've smoked more rolls than a furnace. No god has yet whispered into my dreams.
Well, he did have this drawing. Wait, I have it.
Keep that paper
What was
in your
with that
pants and
dialogue?
don't talk about this shite. Jorik smoked too much and lost his marbles. End of story.
Belgius, balls, calm down, man. It was just a question. So anyway, you probably figured out by now that there's 3 camps in the colony. I'll be up front. Seeing as you ain't half as useless as most of the folks they toss in here, you should try and join ours.
Oh, you're making it sound like we're a flock of ladies waiting to throw our breechcloths at him. Drax is right, though. We could use new men. And you might have what it takes. That said, if you don't want to end up plucking rice, you're gonna have to work hard for it.
That's true wherever he goes. At least we have a plan that'll get us out of here. And a proper one at that. Not some cultist bullshit about sleeping gods.
If you still think that let's blow up a pile of blue ore nonsense is gonna work, you're as away with the fairies as the loons are. I mean, how much ore have they dug up by now? Enough to buy all the deserts of Varan? But somehow, whenever you ask the mercs when the mages finally have enough, it's always just a little more. Seriously, I'm starting to wonder if they ain't just playing games with us like that Iberian bloke does with his lambs. I wouldn't be surprised.
I think that's the end of the demo. It has potential. As I said, I never played the first Gothic, so
He is
I
real.
don't know how it compares. Yeah, that's it. So, as I said, while I was playing, there was like a lot of audio issues where like things were weirdly silent when they shouldn't be. The clothes were blurry when you're up to new NPCs. I don't really know if that's a product of the graphics that settings were being low. It didn't really seem to happen once I realised the game would default them down and put them back up. So I think that might not really be an issue. There definitely was quite a bit of jank. And that dialogue where he said like he had this note, wait, I have it, was just really weird. It was like, it was just ridiculous. It's like he forgot he had it. Which is just strange. And also, they included German, Russian and Polish dubs already. Damn. I mean, I can't help but wonder how far along in the production process they are. Whether they're close to release, or if they're like another year or so away. So that's what I'm interested in knowing. I really want to know how indicative this is. It's not the final build.
I think I found your strap. Look,
Alright, where's that note? I forgot to read it last time. Oh, you can't even read it. Oh well. So, as I said, I would really like to know how close this is to the final build quality. Because there was some jank and weird audio issues, in my opinion, that I would like to see fixed before it gets full released. But other than that, it has potential and it looks good. I don't know how it compares to the original Gothic, if it's anywhere downgraded. I don't even know there's enough content there to make that comparison for people who have played the original Gothic. But for me, I see potential and it looks good. I'm looking forward to seeing what they put out when they eventually do release it. But I guess that's just my take on the demo for now. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. So, man, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.